by myself. Like
It helps.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hola, buenas tardes. Estoy aquí en la escuela y hoy vamos a entrevistar a Edge. So, now,
Hola is the hello, right?
Hola is hello.
Okay. Hola.
So you can say your complete name and where are you from.
Okay. I'm Ece, and my surname is too. Okay. I'm from Turkey, Izmir, and I'm here for Erasmus, like 1 semester. And I'm studying architecture. It's my 5th year, and I like. I don't know what I like. I have 2 cats, and I like animals, and I'm into arts.
I'm into arts.
Yeah.
That like pressure is I don't know. What I've noticed when I record myself, because most of the times I'm just walking around the street with my phone recording myself. And the first time that I got here, because I normally don't do that. So the first time that I got here to Athens, I was like scared. It's like, I don't know, like shy.
Okay.
To be just walking around the street with my phone. So like the first week or the first 2 weeks is like, makes me shy to have the phone. Yes.
Secretly recording
Yes. You can see the first videos and I am like from the bottom. So now I just don't care. So
Yes.
and also it's like I'm speaking to my friends. So it is easier because that's what I'm
I
telling
think
you.
like it's important to feel comfortable with camera or microphone.
Yes, because what I'm telling you is that when I'm alone and by myself, I usually it's okay
Okay.
because it's super strong really. I can even put it on the table and it catches all the noise. And also because they are the 2. You can see it here. Like the number 1 is this one, I think. Number 2 is this one, and because both lights are green,
Okay. They're both active.
they are both active.
And like the
technically.
farting effect sound.
It's just that it blocks air from coming into the microphone.
Okay, that's nice.
So technically you don't feel, because I don't know if you've listened when you blow into a microphone, that the sound, yes.
Sound. Okay. I see.
Maybe, I don't know, what would you say that is the thing that you've liked the most
What?
from here
I like most in Athens.
in Athens?
Okay. Let me think. I think it's really nice city to live. Like it's easy to live, I guess. It's not really European city,
Okay.
but it's European enough. Like
Is this part of the experience?
yes, it's part of the experience, and I think people are really chill. Like they don't care about you. Like I never feel someone judging me or someone looking at me, or you don't feel this kind of weird things, I guess. I don't know. I don't have a. I feel like I only see small part of Athens, like
Yes.
Around university or
Yes,
around
yes.
I don't know, some parts of Piraeus, and those are like the really sterilized
Yes, the
parts.
parts.
Like you don't see daily
The-
life a lot, I guess. I also feel this in my home country as well, like because I spent most of my time around university and places that like university students go, or like the well educated people go or spend time, and I think I also feel same for Athens. I don't see like the whole life in Athens, but yeah, I forgot what I'm talking about.
Yes. But it happens.
I think I like most in Athens is how easy to live here. Like I feel comfortable.
Yes. Also, it's nice that we live close, so you don't
Yes.
spend that much time walking. The other thing that I was thinking about is how different it is living in Athens to living in Turkey for you, from your experience.
Like for me, I always study really far away from my home in Turkey, or I study outer parts of the city, so
Okay.
I never been in a like city center like
Okay.
this. So I think that's the most different thing for me. For like I can walk 5 minutes to my school, or I can walk 5 minutes to any metro station.
Yes.
Or like most of the shops, it's super close. I think that's really different, and I like this. And what is different than Turkey? When I go to Turkey, like last week, for visiting my family, after I arrived to airport, I feel like Turkish people are how stupid they are. But I realized that not like Turkish people are not stupid, but I cannot understand Greek people, so I don't know they are talking about stupid topics or not. So
Okay.
I feel like
Yes.
I feel like I cannot understand anybody other than my friends. So
Yes.
I never know how
What they are talking about.
Yeah, what are they talking about, or how are their accents? Like I don't know
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
anything. So I feel yes, that's funny, I guess.
Because also I think that the accent is part of the personality, and when you don't know the other language, at least in my case, I think that everyone sounds the same way.
Yes.
Like you can't really recognize.
It makes like what is the word? I don't know. Like the first impression, but
Yes.
bad kind of first impression. For example, you met somebody, and from their clothes or from their way of speaking, you have a first impression actually. But you cannot have this kind of things in
Yes.
foreign country, because you don't know how they're supposed to sound like.
Yes. Yes. Because also I think that that's really related with the stereotypes.
Yes.
Because for example, we in Mexico have a series of stereotypes that are normally associated
you make
to.
the banana boat guy.
Yes. Yeah, for example. So because you already have those stereotypes, you can imagine how a person could be because of their looks or the place they are from.
Yes.
But because here we are new completely, it is hard to. Like for me, everyone has kind of the same personality.
Yes. Also really similar for me as well.
It is called. What else? I was thinking of something else to ask you.
Okay.
What? Ok. Ella fue a Italia
Yes.
y fue a Francia
Yes.
hace 1 week ago or 2 weeks ago. 1 week ago.
No, not 1 week.
2
It's,
weeks.
3 weeks, I guess.
3 weeks.
Because
Fue hace 3 semanas a Italia y Francia. How different do you think Italy and France are from Athens?
okay, I'm going to put this like this because I like it more.
It looks more. I don't know where I have it. Let me see if I can put it in there.
I think first of all, like my ranking is like I like Rome most.
Okay.
Rome is my first
Choice.
After that, I think I like Athens,
Okay.
and then I like
France.
Izmir, like my home country, and then
Okay.
France. Like
Okay.
because-
you didn't really like France.
Yes, actually, it's really beautiful, but as a tourist, it's beautiful. But I think it's not really pedestrian friendly city. Yes, because like when we go there, it was 0 degrees already,
Oy.
and we cannot. What's happening?
It is running out of battery, but it's okay.
If you want, I can give you power bank.
No, I also have it here. The only problem is that if
it plugs
it plugs to the
okay,
phone.
No problem.
But it will last, I hope.
Okay, it is not really pedestrian friendly, and like public transportation was super expensive in Paris.
Okay.
Like I'm only talking for Paris, and I feel like Paris is a really you can have really great time if you have lots of money.
Okay.
I feel like this way. Like if you're looking for something specific, for example, a coat, you can find the best coat in Paris. But like, I don't know. It's for like visiting museums or doing shopping. It's a great city, but I don't feel like in this winter time, like there isn't lots of things by walking around city, and I don't know. And also, we cannot find any French traditional food, like because they were all
touristic places.
yeah, touristic places, and they were super expensive. And you cannot eat something French by a good price. Like it doesn't need to be cheap, but they were so super expensive. I don't know. And also, like we go to Paris after Rome, and I was fall in love with Rome, and because like you can watch city for whole day without doing anything, and there were great food, and I also like climate more.
Okay.
And
it's
like,
not that it is colder in France
yes, it's way more colder. Like I think Rome was same
as here.
temperature as here, yes, or 1 or 2 degrees
More.
Yes.
Bueno, colder.
Yes.
You only went to Rome?
Yes, unfortunately, because we had 3 days.
3 days in Rome.
And like I go to Vatican. Is it also Vatican?
But in Spanish, in English, Vatican, in Spanish is Vaticano.
Ah, okay.
La Ciudad del Vaticano. I don't know how it's in Italian.
I don't know. Like in Turkish it's Vatican, and I think it's English. It's also Vatican. And in Rome we also stay really close to city center in a historical neighborhood. So yes, and you ask what the differences between Athens. I think both Rome and Paris, they feel much more European.
European.
Yes, like, but I think people are similar with Italy here.
Okay.
And I don't know, like all of the people in Paris, they were super fashionable. Like everybody in the streets looked
super
great.
stylish.
Yes, super stylish. And my boyfriend always mentioned that like he really like Italian men's.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't realize that much. Like I don't see someone super handsome. But yes, I think Italy is famous with its handsome men. I don't know.
Yes, I know that style, the Italian style.
Like wavy hair and.
Yes, with the shirts and the pants and the elegant shoes. Yes.
And.
Because I think, I don't know, but maybe. Like in terms of style, I think people here in Athens have more style than people in Mexico. It obviously depends on the age and the area, but I think that speaking in general, I've seen more stylish people here.
Yes, I think it's like in Athens, it has a alternative culture.
Yes.
Groups like. It's really popular. Look at this graffitis.
The graffitis everywhere.
Yes, and I found it nice actually.
Yes, they are so chill and relaxed and happy, but they smoke a lot.
Yes, I think Athens has more street wear kind of stylish people.
Yes.
And I saw more formal or chic people in Italy or Paris. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm sure that it depends on the area.
Yes.
Also, Rome has like it had gigantic buildings. Like you saw a building with like it looks like you double everything. Like you double the scale.
From here?
Yes, from here. Like even Athens has like I think. It has high ceilings than Turkey, and like has big columns and
yes,
I don't know, but in Rome it was super gigantic. Like, and you can sometimes in some buildings you cannot understand scale because it's huge, literally. Like
So you feel small.
yes, I think, but like I think it feels really magical that they really well designed whole city. Like everything is amazing, both in the master plan and as a person, like in person. It's not only from outside, but I don't know. I also really like how they protect all of the historical context.
There.
Yes, there.
Okay.
In Athens, like you can see historical buildings as well, but it's more what can I say? Like modern part of the city and historical part of the city, they are blended
somehow.
But I like it. I think in Athens it's respectful than Turkey. Like it's not destroy each other like modern part and historical part. I also really like you cannot do buildings taller than Acropolis.
Yes,
it's so sweet.
That's nice.
So you can see Acropolis from everywhere almost.
They really follow their rules. The other day I was walking in Exarchia and I noticed that we were walking on an alley and you could see the facades of the buildings. So you had like old buildings and a new building, and the new building was built as the old one, so it kind of followed the same line and blended. So you could see that it was new because of the materials, but in terms of spatiality and feeling, it was just like as a piece of a puzzle, just in the place that it should be. So that's nice.
That's nice.
That does not happen in Mexico that often.
It's not happening in Turkey as well. And like I realized that like we have a really similar weather in Turkey with Greece, but I really like the sunshades here.
Okay.
Like I think we also have in Turkey, but they're more like the angle is more like this in Turkey, and this isn't work as well as like the Greek way. Like it's really blocks sun and rain, and I think it looks super cute. And in Turkey, people always do glass covering for their balconies. I don't know. Do you have it in Mexico? But it just looks really bad, and it destroys all of the silhouette of building. Like it destroys facade because somebody do it with metal frame and somebody do it with plastic frame. They look really different, and I don't know. Like in Athens it looks way more united.
Yes.
Like all buildings, they have a similar way of looking. I like this.
Yes, they follow like similar shape, similar size, similar color, and similar form.
Yes. Even they are different, they don't look ugly together.
Because really, there are some places in Mexico that look like a collage. Like you have one building of one type, then another of other type, and it's weird. I don't know. Like everyone is free to do whatever they want, but here it looks uniform. And also, I don't know why would the graffitis help to blend everything together.
Yes. When I first arrived at Athens, I really like that. For example, while you're walking, you see only graffitis until like the 3 meters height or 2 meters height, and after you look at them, like there could be a modern building, there could be a neoclassical building, or there could be something really different. But while you're walking at some areas like Exarchia, you only see cool graffitis.
Yes, and they are cool graffitis.
Yes, and sometimes like they feel a little bit dirty and dangerous vibes, but I don't know. They give this kind of impression first. You see it, I guess. If you're not used to it. I'm going to wear my coat.
It is cold now.
And what is you should answer your own questions as well.
My own questions in English or in Spanish? How would you like them to be?
In English.
In English?
Do you visit any other countries yet?
I've been to Canada once when I was younger. I was there for 2 weeks. And I was like 15 years old, so I was young. And I liked it because it was more quiet and more calm than Mexico. But I don't know if it was because of Canada is in the northern part of the American continent. So I felt that the city was like gray somehow. Like it looked
Whole atmosphere. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was nice because I really enjoyed it, but I felt that it was like, I don't know, it was missing something. And for example, here is the opposite thing, because everywhere is so colorful,
Yes.
and everyone has its own style. So I really, like as I was telling you, because of the architectural communication class, I've been really focusing on the drawings and in general on the textures. And I think that it is nice that people here are able to express themselves and that they can just paint wherever they think or whatever they want. And also that they are here free to speak and to say whatever they are feeling. That's something nice, and that's something that maybe in Mexico does not happen a lot.
I think Athens is a really political and really
Yes.
political city, and I think it also helps to express individuals.
Yes, and also since the day that I got here, the city is really similar to Mexico in terms of, I don't know, it has something that feels really close, like the noise that cars make, the traffic, maybe when you are walking, the speed that the people have or the way that people are with you. I think it is not that different from Mexico. And also maybe, as you said, this city in particular is not as European as France and Italy. Maybe that's why I think that it feels similar to
Yes.
Mexico. Because for example, neighborhoods like Exarchia, Kypseli, they
We have
feel
almost same kind of neighborhoods in different parts of Turkey.
they feel really similar to neighborhoods in Mexico.
I think because they're really international
Yes.
neighborhoods, like they belong to more teen groups.
Yes. For example, we in Mexico have La Colonia Roma, which is a neighborhood, La Condesa, and I feel, for example, that Kypseli is really similar to those places, and Exarchia also reminds me to Condesa Roma and maybe places that are around my university. So it is not that different, but maybe
Yes.
because of that young, vibrant vibe.
Yes.
So I feel comfortable here, and it is nice. And also, in my case, it has been helpful to speak many different languages because it has not been that hard communicating.
For example, can you speak French as like in daily contexts?
Maybe yes. I need to think. Je commençais à apprendre français il y a 12 années parce que je déjà parlais anglais.
I also need a subtitle.
Je parle français, je peux parler, je peux lire, je peux écrire, mais c'est une langue que je parle beaucoup.
I feel like if I listen you really carefully, I can understand because you speak English.
But I really like languages. Also, Bruna has Bruna, the girl from Portugal. Well, because Portuguese is similar to Spanish.
Yes, I think you have really similar words, right?
They are the same, just she pronounced them different.
Okay.
But
what about grammar? Like, is it also similar?
I think that it is similar. I don't. For example, I don't know how to write in Portuguese. I know how to write and how to read in French, but not in Portuguese.
I think reading French is really hard.
Maybe. It is not that hard because it is similar to Spanish.
Okay.
So there are some words that change, but in general, the structure of the language and also the vocabulary is mostly the same. It is not the same, but it is mostly the same. And for what I know, Italian is also similar because all of those are like
Yes, I think so.
Latin languages. So I was thinking that
They
maybe
also have lots of influence from each other.
yes. So I was thinking that maybe I can try. I would like to try to learn Portuguese. I would like to try to learn Italian, and I would like to try to learn Turkish. And
I
also,
think it's not really useful, because it's not easy.
no, and not that common maybe.
Yes.
Also, I've been speaking with Samuel from Slovakia and Julia from Romania. And every time that I'm with someone that is from another country, I try to ask how to say particular things. And some things I remember and some things I just forget.
Yes.
But
I think
it's
learning
interesting.
Italian might be nice.
Might be easier.
Easier, and like if you learn Italian, Spanish, you already know Spanish, and French and English, you can like I think those are the most common
Languages.
Yes.
And then Chinese
Yes,
probably.
Chinese you need if you're into trade. International.
Into business.
Yeah, business.
Or also, I've been trying to learn Greek, but Greek is more difficult.
Yes, Greek is really difficult, and after in pandemic time, I learned Japanese alphabet and some basic Japanese things, and it was super fun to learn a new alphabet. And I was thinking that it's going to be same with Greek as well, but Greek is so hard
Yes.
because it has like the combinations of things, and I don't know, it's hard, and I don't want to learn Greek anymore.
Yes. No, for me, what makes Greek hard is that letters are. I don't know. You see a P, and the P is not a P; it's an
Yes.
R. And you see a V, and the V is not a V; it's an N. So
Yes.
that's confusing at first, but once you have the
And they have 5 different E.
yes,
sounds.
it's like this is E, this is E, this is E, and this is E. Like O with an I, E, and just the I, E, and the other I, E.
Yeah, H, it's also E.
Yes. So, and also I don't like that capital letters change
Yeah, a lot.
a lot.
Yes. And
'Cause-
they're like look like Latin alphabet, but not.
Yes. For example, there's this like the Y in capital. I think it's like a U sound. Like,
Okay.
but when you have it in a lowercase letter, it's the G. So I get confused because sometimes when I read like big letters on the street, I just can't figure out if they are capital or lower.
Yes.
So I read them wrong.
And like, I think it's also. I can only remember like the sounds, symbols at mathematics, like lambda is L.
Okay.
And P is P for sure. I love this kind of things, but other than that, no, I
No,
hate
it
learning
is
Greek.
hard. It is hard. Only the good thing is that the sounds are similar to Spanish.
Yes.
So if I try to imitate Greek English accent, they make the R's. Now if I try to imitate Greek sounds, I think that I can. People might think that I'm Greek.
Yes, maybe. And I think Greek people also don't have a specific look. Like
Yes.
you cannot define Greek people easily. I feel like this way because like they really look like Turkish people.
Okay.
But I think also Turkish people don't have a specific way to look like, because we have blonde Turkish peoples or red
Yes, yes,
red-haired
yes.
Turkish peoples, and like we don't have a specific phenotype, and I think it's also same in Greece.
Yes. Maybe the big difference because in Mexico we also have people from all over the world, so not every Mexican looks Mexican. But I think that in general, Mexican people have darker skin, like not like just tanned. Like I don't know. Like when you see someone that is not from Mexico, you can see that they are a little whiter on their skin. It is something just small, but in general, I think that it is hard to know where people are from.
Yes.
And also because here it's like an international city. It's hard. The only way that I have to identify where people are from is just the language they speak.
Yes. It's also same for me.
Because as I was telling you the other day that I was in the concert, the girl next to me started speaking to me in English. So I was like, why is she speaking to me in English? Do I look like I need to be spoken to in English, or she just speaks English? And then she told me that she was from Denmark, or I don't remember where, so I was like, okay.
I really love her, how she's over, like, I think she just give random information.
Yes.
In random times.
Yes.
Because like you only tell me 2 things about her, but it's really random.
Yes. But there are sometimes, also there are sometimes where I get inside restaurants or cafeterias, coffee shops, whatever, and I try to order for things in Greek, and so I'm always like, ya está ahí Talena cafesqueto παρακαλώ, and when they reply to me, they reply in English. So
Really?
I'm like, do I look foreign here, or what was the issue here?
I always feel really shy while I'm trying to talk in Greek, and I only say Evaristo or Yasas. Yeah, even I feel really shy with those things because I buy something and then I say Evaristo. I really scared to pronounce it wrong or sound weird.
Yes. Also, it's useful that there are some things that they repeat a lot. For example, every time I do my groceries, or just when you buy something, most of the times they ask you, they say hi to you, then they ask you if you would like a bag.
Yes.
And then they tell you how much you need to pay. And then they ask you if you are paying with card or how.
Yes.
So because they repeat that pattern, I already identified what they are asking.
Yes.
So even though I don't know how to say that, I understand what they are asking. So I am like, Jasas, and they are like, would you like a bag, but in Greek? Όχι. $15 λεπτά, παρακαλώ. And I just say, carta, and I pay. So maybe I don't know, maybe they think that I am Greek, or I don't know, but they just continue the whole conversation in Greek.
I always try to speak them with English. Even
Yes.
I also learn the pattern. I'm
Yes.
scared to not understand something. And yesterday I was waiting for a bus, and I cannot see the number of the bus. And
Okay.
I was trying to check number of bus, and a lady say something in Greek, and I say, "Oh, sorry," and she said "tria," and I feel super good at that moment because I understand tria. Okay. I feel really professional Greek speaker. Okay, and I say, okay.
Yes. Also, there are some times that they speak to me like in a mix of, because not everyone is as good in English. So there are some times where people mix both languages. So there are some times that people speak to me in English, and when they don't know how to say something, they continue in Greek, and then they get back to English. And because I kind of understand both languages, I can continue the.
My favorite kind of people is that the ones they believe if they speak Greek enough, you can understand. For example, they start speaking Greek in you, and I say, "Oh, sorry, I cannot understand," and say, "Oh," they continue with Greek, and I sorry, I cannot understand, and they just repeat things they say, and this is my favorite kind of people.
I also found a pattern. Every time that I don't know, someone asks me something, they come to me in Greek and ask me, and I always reply that I don't know Greek, but I say it to them in Greek. I'm always like, "Συγγνώμη, δεν μιλάω ελληνικά," and they are like, "Oh, you speak Greek really well. Μιλάς καλά ελληνικά." And I'm like, "Thank you. Ευχαριστώ πολύ. Είναι ένα δύσκολο πολύγλωσσα." And they
You
just
sound really Greek.
yes. And I can try to make complete sentences, but it is hard because I don't have enough vocabulary.
But I think it's nice to try it in Greek. Like this kind of phrases are really easy to remember, but I never try to speak this kind of things.
This, what I normally do is that I get to a place or with someone, I start speaking to them in Greek, and where I get to the point that I am not understanding or that I cannot reply, I'm like, "Oh, sorry, μιλάω λίγο ελληνικά, μιλάς αγγλικά," and I start speaking in English.
Okay.
So
But at least you make the
I try it
end
first.
part in
Yes.
Greek.
So I also think that because I speak to them in Greek first, maybe they are more kind to me. I don't know.
Maybe because you're at least trying.
Yes, yes, and it is nice. For example, today I was leaving my apartment, and one of my neighbors was arriving, and I don't know why, he asked me, "Oh, you are the guy from Mexico," and I was like, "Why do you know that I'm from Mexico?" Like he started saying me that my landlord told him that she was having a guy from Mexico, but there I don't know if this happens to you, but because I know some things from different languages, there are some times where people just speak to me and I don't even know in which language they were speaking.
Like how?
Like there are some times where I have Greek conversations, but my brain just understands. Like
Okay,
I can't differentiate which language I'm speaking.
I had a memory like in high school I play a game named BioShock.
BioShock?
Yes, and I love it. And after a few years, I was telling the story of the game to another friend of mine, and I said you should also play it. It's really nice, and it also has Turkish subtitles. You can understand story really well. And then they checked the game, and they realized that it don't have Turkish subtitles. I play whole game with English subtitles, but a few years later, I cannot remember is it Turkish or English because. Okay, I understand it, and it doesn't matter in which language.
Yes.
And I also feel similar kind of things with movies or some conversations.
Understand.
And while we're talking right now, sometimes I feel like I'm going to reply with Turkish.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yes. I don't know. Or also when I'm telling someone something that for example, I am speaking with you, and you tell me something important, and when I am then talking to my Mexican friends or with my family, I'm like, she told me that, and I start retelling everything in Spanish. Because I just understand, like I don't know in which part you do the translation. You just the information just comes in and you have it there, and I don't know.
This happens only if you're really comfortable with the conversation or language.
Yes. So I spoke with my neighbor, but I remember that we spoke like Greek and English. So I don't remember which things were in Greek and which things were in English because I don't speak Greek. I just understand.
Okay.
So it's like in Greek, he asked me this, but I don't know how to ask that in Greek. But I know that he asked me this because most of the things are according to the context also.
Yes.
So it's like I understand. For example, when they ask you if you want a bag, and they ask it in Greek, I understand that they are asking me if I want the bag. I don't know how to say that, but I know that they are asking that. So
Yes.
I don't know. You just understand, and that's it. Information is information, and that's it. See, we've been speaking here 40 minutes.
That's a lot.
That's a
I
lot.
don't feel like this.
And then I need to
Watch and cut all of this.
yes, so that's why
I'm
it's
sorry for
really
you.
time consuming. Because no, it's okay, because now we are both of us. But there are some times where it's just me. Like I get to my place and I'm like, okay, today I did this, I did this, I did that, and I start like telling everything. Like it's like my diary. And when I look at the time, it was already like half an hour or something like that, and I'm like,
I think it's more comfortable to talk with someone like this, for example, because, like I said, I also want to record some videos, but I never feel comfortable enough to record myself.
yes,
I feel really shy and weird.
yes, it is. It is
Even
shy.
in my, if I'm alone at my place.
Yeah, you feel shy, but I was shy at first, but then I'm in another country. They speak another language. They won't even understand what I'm saying, and I won't see them again. So, what's the problem? So I'm in the streets with my phone, and that's it.
Yes.
And that's nice.
For example, I want to make a video about my notebooks because
Okay.
I have a lot of notebooks.
Yes.
And I love them. But yeah, for example, like I post a photo of my sketchbook to Instagram. I was planning to make it a video first, but and then like I just can't start doing it as a video, and I just post photos of each page.
Yes.
I really respect you how you're trying to record things.
I try,
it's
but
so pretty, I guess.
it is time consuming.
But a few years later, while you're watching these videos, it's going to be really nice to
Yes.
record. So
Yes, I will have something to show. Is your Instagram public?
Yes.
Is it okay if I put your Instagram in a video so that people,
Oh, okay, that's okay.
so that you get more followers?
Okay.
So Edge's Instagram will appear here.
Okay.
But like put your hands like this. Here is Edge's Instagram if you want to go and follow her. And I don't know what else can we say. Just as always,
Your phone said that's
it's
enough.
dying. That's
Yes.
enough. I don't know if you like me interviewing my foreigner friends. Just write it down in the comments, and I will continue interviewing everyone so that you get to know them
Yes, from different countries.
from
We
different
should-
countries.
yes.
So I have my diary.
Maybe you should prepare a question list for people from
okay.
different countries.
So that I have the whole idea.
Yes.
Okay, we need to have the video cover.
Okay.
What I don't know what will be the video cover. Aber take your coffee. And we will be like, cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, that's the video cover.